Hi, hello everybody. How are you today? Who have we got? Oh, hi Chris first in. Well done. And Jean, Christine, Tina, and hello Joe and Sue and Kelly and Margaret. And very good. Thank you, Margaret. Bit rushed off my feet today, but there you go. Oh, Sylv's on a roll. You did beat me. I'm a little bit late today, aren't I? Hello, Daisy and Karen and Deirdre and June, Sarah. Hello, Janet. And oh, hi Rita. Anne Marie, sorry if I miss anybody. There's lots of you on YouTube. Who's on Facebook then? We've got Ginny and Jill and Cheryl and Hayley. And I don't seem to be scrolling on Facebook. So, oh, there we go. Hi, Sarah. All very good at short hours. A little bit in chaos at the moment, but I shall explain later. It's all good. Diane, Christina, hello. Hello, Elaine. And, oh, hi, Megan. And, hello, Desde Espana says, Tai Chi my Espana. I hope I've said that right. Darren, hello, Sunny and Crosby. It's nice here as well, actually. It's a shame it's going to be awful over the weekend, awful as in rain, because it's our, we do like a garden party every year for the grandchildren, for the birthdays, and it's this weekend. So we've got the bouncy castle, we've got the kids, we've got the food, we don't have the weather. It's going to rain. If you can think of any indoor games for 2 to 11 years old to play, do let me know. Normally we're doing treasure hunts around the garden and bouncing on the castle and playing on the we've got a zip wire going across the garden, all that kind of stuff. Not going to happen. It's going to rain. Hello Brenda in Tennessee, and oh, 2 Brendas together there. And Sylv, hello. Got my own cabinet. Have I got my own cabinet? Is that like the government? Hello Sandra, Ginny and Anne. And had a good week. Oh, I had a lovely weekend, thank you. Mind you, came back exhausted. We went to a spa, me and Kim. So it's kind of a detox weekend. So it wasn't one of these relaxing and having facials. It was doing the yoga and the abs class and the Nordic walking and the, what else did we do? We did the gym. We did the meditation. That hurt. That wasn't meditation. So we did all that kind of stuff. So I came back a little bit exhausted and rather hungry. Hello, Susan Dawn. A treasure hunt inside. Yes, Dawn. Just need to make sure they don't go rummaging through places they're not supposed to be. Need to tidy up a little bit. Not going in the sewing room. Not risking the machine. All that kind of thing. Hi, Ellen. And oh, good. I'm glad you're okay. Glad you're fine. Thanks for letting me know. I was saying I put together a cabinet of... Oh! Deirdre's got a cabinet with my fabrics in. Might be filling a bit more of that then, Rita. Oh, Juliana, hello. Quick question. I have an Elna 550 experience machine. It's possible to change the needle threader myself. Oh, I don't know. Do you know, the best thing to do would be to phone them up. Juliana, they're based in Stockport. They have a helpline. And I am sure they'd be able to sell you a needle threader and explain how to fit it yourself. So it's Elna and Genome as the same company. So if you look them up and give them a ring, unless anybody else here has ever fitted their own needle threader to an Elna 550, let us know. Why do you need a new needle threader? If it's bent, you can bend it back again. Have a look at it under a microscope, and if it's just been pushed to one side, because sometimes the needle threader can hit the needle if the needle is not in the right position. So if it's just a bit bent, you can just bend it back again. Have a look. Have a look close up. Hello, Patrice. Did I get a message? No, I haven't got a message, Rita. Jane's daughter's cycling from Blackpool to Edinburgh tomorrow and finishes on Saturday. Oh, for Blackpool Carers Charity. Oh, how lovely. Wish a luck from us, Jane. My eldest granddaughter, Beatrix, ran her 5-kilometre marathon on Sunday. She did it. And that was for diabetes. And slept all the way home, absolutely exhausted. No relaxing, Sarah. Trying to get a little bit fit. Trying to get fit. Although a massage. Not a message, a massage, Rita. No, they were fully booked for massages. We made the mistake of leaving it till we got there, thinking we could do what we like. No, absolutely fully booked. So we spent a lot of the time working out. Lots of saunas. Very sweaty by the end of the weekend. So yes, Anne, thank you. It was a 2-day holiday, but yes, it was very nice. Hello, Sue in Brisbane. Indoor Skittles, there's a good one. That's a good idea. We've got a long enough room. I shall have a look at that one. Thank you, Christine. Yes, it was lovely. Anyway, not making anything today. I'll make something on Saturday. We have a sale on the website of panels. Top fan badge for Debbie Shaw. Oh, thank you, Pip. I don't know how you've done that, but congratulations. Pip has got a top fan badge. Don't know how you do that. Well done. No, we never moved house, Kathy. No, didn't move. All fell through. Bit of a nightmare. Like 9 months of nightmare, so we decided to pull the plug. Darts and quoits. Darts and quoits? I don't know what darts and quoits is, Sylv. Skittles. Oh no, Skittles, Rita, is what else would you call Skittles in America? So you have 10 Skittles and you chuck a ball at them and knock them over. 10 pin bowling, that kind of thing. Thanks, June. Oh, okay, Blodwyn, I'll speak to you later. My shelves look like my stuff. Yeah, a bit busy back here, isn't it? I wanted to show you some examples of the sales stuff that we've got on. So I'll take you through some of that in a minute. So we're moving offices at the moment, like now, as we speak. So the van's going backwards and forwards from one office to the other. So it's a little bit, little bit busy at the moment. And I just wanted to say as well, we're getting through the orders as quickly as we can, but normally there's a whole day tomorrow that is just dedicated to orders, and a big part of the day is dedicated to moving fabric from one place to another, so your orders might be a couple of days late. So we're keeping on top of it. It's not going to be a huge long wait, but there may be a couple of days wait. Michelle, could you email me, because I'll forget to look back. Been waiting a long time for a parcel. Email me and I shall search back and see when it was sent and who it was sent with, and see if we can trace it if you've got a delay with your parcel, because at the moment, unless you're international, there shouldn't be a delay. So if you drop me an email to the enquiries@debbieshawsewing.com or the address that's on the website, then I'll look into that for you later on tonight. Oh, hello, Marie in Chile. Yeah, we got the keys on Friday, Jenny, so we are in. Well, we're kind of half in and half out. Half in, half out at the moment. Hopefully within the next week everything will be over there, and then we've just got to furnish the place and organise it. At the moment it's just piles of fabric in a huge room. Anyway, Laura got hers yesterday that you were waiting a while for. Really? Okay. Maybe there is not that I've heard. Have we got any problems? Olive didn't get a notification again. Is that from Facebook? Don't know how it works, Olive. Don't know how that works. It was very nice, thank you, Caroline. Had a lovely time. Hi, Angela. Anyway, you know what dots is, Deb? Oh yes, quoits is a set of rings. Oh, those ones. That's a good idea. We can make some of those, couldn't we? Anyway, let me show you some of these panels. So basically, we have so many panels. A lot of these were for Create and Craft, so we've got a few left. So there's maybe only 1 or 2 of some of the panels that we have. Some of them we've got 20 or 30, so there's quite a few left. So all of the panels that we have, because they're taking up a whole cupboard, we've put on half price or thereabouts on the website. And anything that you do see on sale on the website, if you are a Half Yard Club member, you still get 10% on top of that. So if you're looking at a panel that's half price, you'll get 60% off. So don't just. Oh, thank you.
Coffee for one.
Coffee for what? Don't ask them. Don't ask. You know what they're like.
I know they're gin.
I know the gin, whiskey, Baileys. Honestly, thank you. Oh, put it on the nightstand. Hi, Leanna. Brenda in Kentucky. Hello to you. Enjoy my week with my granddaughter. 8th birthday on Monday. Oh, happy birthday for your granddaughter for Monday. Oh, okay. And see you. Oh, grandma duties. See you, Anne. Bye bye. Hello, Debbie the Bear. Oh, thank you, Murray. Oh, Ansela in Curacao. Isn't there a rather blue drink named after your island? That's in the Caribbean, isn't it? Visited very quickly on a cruise I was working on in when was that?
The 18th century.
It was about the 18th century, wasn't it? We were on a galleon, I remember that. When did I go to the Caribbean working? probably 30 years ago. It's a long time ago. But yes, we skipped by Curacao. I think I've pronounced that right. Brenda says hi.
Hi.
To you. My son turns
Gin,
10 odd. I don't know if Brenda's into the gin. She'll let us know. Rita doesn't want any Riesling because she's still on antibiotics, she says.
Right.
Okay, so I made note. Leanna says hi.
Hi.
Fancy dress competition. I've been asking about indoor games for the girls and boy at the weekend.
Yes, we need some ideas.
A fancy dress.
Oh, that's good.
That's a nice one. No for Brenda with the gin. She says, but thanks. It's gone. It's gone. Thank you, Steph. Very nice. Prosecco for Laura. Well, it is 4:10, isn't it? Holiday in May, then the tennis so a bit behind. All Gary's. Hi, Jules. Brian wants a vodka. He's on the hard stuff. Probably had 3 already. Laura's statues. Oh, and then we just carry on playing the music. Oh no, stop the music, but then just don't play it again. They'd stand there for ages, wouldn't they? Karaoke. Oh, no, now then. Beatrix has got a karaoke machine. She could bring it with her. Wrap Grandad up in a toilet roll race. That's a good one. I like that idea. Hello, Rose, singing South Carolina. Anyway, let me show you some of these kits. So again, I don't know if we've actually had kind of the full kits like this on the website, because as I said, these were taken back from Create and Craft. So excuse the crinkly wrapping. It might be rather noisy. If you want to get ahead, have a look at the website, Debbie Shaw Sewing, and look under offers, and you'll find them all there. So here we go. So let me just do that so I can see what I'm doing. And these are the spring apron panels. Now we've got 2 choices. Although that's with the green fabric, it is actually blue, and this one's the lilac. So let me open this one up and show you what you get. Get them all to decorate their own cakes of gingerbread people. That's a nice idea. Pass the parcel, pass the bill. We've got lots of ideas. Thank you. So this is the panel. And it's the spring garden. So you've got 4 squares, which could be cushion covers or make it into a quilt or something, and then the long panels at the side as well. I shan't open it all up, it's quite a big panel. And that comes to you with a green coordinating fabric, and then we have instructions for a gardening apron, a small box cushion, and a zipped pouch. But you don't have to make those. So that is actually the gardening apron, which is upside down, and it's lined as well. So all the instructions on how to make that. And this is a quilt actually that I think Melissa made this one, or was it Janice? Might have been Janice. Just to show you that you don't have to just make the things that are on the instructions. No, that's Melissa's work. That's definitely Melissa's work. You could use it to make a quilt, or that could be a nice quilted tablecloth for the summer if we ever get one, and made a little dress. So perfectly fine to make clothing out of it as well. Obviously it's panels, so you've got the line across the centre there, and she's used the squares to make the patch pockets and the contrast fabric to make the sleeves. So lots of ideas as to what you can do with them. And again, those are on at half price at the moment as well. I shan't pop that back because that's still really, really noisy. So that's that one. We also have, these are huge kits. I shan't open it all up, but this is the panel that I shall open it actually because you might not have seen them. To make a tea cosy, pot holder, apron, oven mitts, peg bag. And I'll come back a bit because it is big. There you go. So that's the bit that I made the apron with, and then you've got the 4 panels across the top there. That's a piece of applique, we're just filling up the space. Down here you've got the 2 extra panels there, and that's the tea cosy and the oven mitts. Now the instructions are missing the oven mitts, but they are available as a free download on the website. So there's a link, when you buy this, there is a link to the instructions for the oven mitts. That was a mistake with the packers, they forgot to put them in. So that's that. There's also your backing fabric, thermal fleece, and your instructions for everything else is in there as well. And that's the complete kit we've only got in the lemons now. I think we sold out of the Highland one almost straight away, but we do still have a few of those left. But again, there's not very many, and these aren't going to be back again. So if you wanted, there's a huge pack. If you wanted to get hold of that, they're normally about £50. I think they're 21, 22, something like that at the moment, because again, they're all half price. Oh, chat amongst yourselves. I love it when you do that. When will the mulberry fabrics be back in stock? Didn't know we were out of stock, Alan. I'll ask him to have a look. So that's that one. We do have, though, got all my stuff down here. I've got quite a big box full of stuff down here. Haven't got one. We do have just the panels on their own with instructions, and we've got the lemons and the Highland available at the moment. But again, not very many of those. So be quick if you want those ones. Now the little box bag. These again were originally to go on Create and Craft, so we've only got a few left. And there's the fabric H630. You've got ribbon. The colour of ribbon may change, but it will match your fabric, and then your outer fabric and lining fabric as well. And this is quite nice actually. And I did a different size one, but a similar design on YouTube if you wanted to follow that. These bits are different on the video than to the instructions, but the look's kind of the same, you get the idea. But it makes a nice big bag, so it's almost like a storage box with a drawstring top. So a little bit like a Japanese rice bag, but a little one. So fabric wise, let me show you these. Come down there, because we've got a few colours but not a lot of stock of them. Excuse me. So this one, I shan't take them all out. This one is the Morris & Co. That one is Folk Stripe. They've all got, so again, the coordinating fabric. This one is the Lewis and Iron, I think it's called Ditsy Flowers. And then there's Kim's Toadstool fabric, which is the Forest Journal. And that one is Lewis and Irene Songbirds. And again, that's the bag that you're going to make, and they're quite simple instructions from there. Hello, Jules in Silloth. I think I've said before, we used to go on holiday to Silloth in our caravan when I was a kid. Haven't been there for a long, long time. Oma. Oh, hi, Nancy. Janet forgot a discount. Drop me an email, Janet, on the inquiries at, and I'll put the discount back on again for you. I'm just going to lift the box up. No, I can't lift the box up, it's too heavy. Right, we also have the complete kits for the chrysanthemum cushions, and I'm sure I brought one down. What did I do with that? Here we go. Sorry about that. And the cassia cushions. So the instructions are the same because the cushions are the same. But there is instructions to make a cushion with a flange and a cushion with piping. There's backing fabric included. There's 2 zips included because you can make 2 cushions, and you're getting the coordinating piping. So with the cassia, you'll have a green piping, and with the chrysanthemum, you'll get a red piping. And I'll just see if I've got one. Sorry, I'm down here. It looks like I'm going into the cellar. Going down in my box again. No, I don't. The panels are available on their own as well. So I'll open up one just to show you. Again, all half price. Half price, but remember, club Club members get an extra 10% on top of that. This actually works out for these panels below cost. You don't hear that very often, do you? Below cost price. Why are we actually doing this? I don't know why we're doing it. Oh, we're just celebrating anything. And I'd like to go and see the Barbie movie, Rita. We saw the trailer like months ago, and I said to Kim, well, I'd love to go and see that. Not with the kids, just me and Kim. Didn't realise how much it was going to take off. So I haven't even tried to book it. It's going to be absolutely manic, isn't it? Oh, a bit hot. So that's what the panel looks like. And the the cassia is just the same, but with the yellow flower. So you get the same kind of layout, but with the yellow one. So easily enough, really, to make 4. You get 4 zips. You can make 4, sorry, I forgot what to put in there. 4 zips, enough piping to make 2 cushion covers, and enough backing fabric to make the 4 cushion covers as well. That's a big old kit. So again, half price, but if you just want the panel on its own, they are available on their own as well, and those are half price too. So if you wanted to make a bag or something different to the cushion covers, those are available there. Diane's just placed an order. Thank you, Diane. A wine cellar. What, in our new place? We've got a fridge. I don't know about a wine cellar. No, I didn't, Sarah. I haven't been down here all day, but the quilt's here somewhere, so I'll take it back down. I need to actually measure the quilt and just work it out for you. I just checked my email, sending me everything about a June competition. Oh, congratulations, Sue. Competition winner, Half Yard Club. Well done. Oh, now then, the Eric and Ola panels. When we did these on Create and Craft, they were half this size. So this is like a double one. So you see how it spells out gnome? You're getting it twice, and the half price. So sorry if you bought one off Create and Craft, but that was a while ago now. But it's quite a big panel. So you can cut those out individually and piece them if you wanted to, or I've got a cushion cover behind me here that was just using 9 of them. But they make nice little decorations, or toys. You can make building blocks with them. And these are the characters from my Half Yard winter compilation book. So it's Eric and Ola. So there's Ola with her O, and there's Eric with his E. And these are my drawings. But here's Eric dressed up as a pirate. I loved that one. Because gnomes wear curly-toed shoes because they've actually got curly toes. Did you know that? Yeah. So that's Eric just got out the bath, and Ola is a fairy. He's thinking about cakes. There she is in a onesie, look, with a teddy bear ready for bed. There's Eric as a clown, and Ola as Mrs. Santa. Quite fun, isn't it? Nice little panel. So if you've got the book and you've made the gnomes up already, then that's a nice one to go for. And again, the half price. I just read Jane's renewed her Half Yard membership, so merging them into one. That's the neutral one, which has got like a textured background to it. So just a little bit of fun, but again, they're twice the size as we had these on Create and Craft, but they're half the price. But I know there's not many of those left, because there wasn't very much of a space in the cupboard when we were sorting things out. Some of these actually, oh hi Susan, some of the panels have not been on the website for a while actually, so we brought them back. The Eden Trees in Navy sold out straight away. So this is the taupe, and this is what I made the bag here with, but of course you can cushion covers, whatever you like. But you see how the trees at the top kind of overlap the trees at the bottom. I'll tell you how I came up with the idea for this one. Do you remember the Madison bag with the trees, the mulberry trees? And I used different coloured at the top and the bottom and pattern matched it, which, you know, that's fine. But I just thought, well, if I'm pattern matching, maybe we can just print it to make it look like it's pattern matched. So that's what we've done here. So it looks like two pieces of fabric sewn together and matched perfectly. And in fact, if you sewed along there, nobody would know that you hadn't pieced it together. But they've just got this odd, random, different coloured tree every now and again. So that one is the taupe. That's the olive. So again, looks like it's pieced, random gold one. And this is the mustard. And that one's just got the odd cream coloured one there as well. Did the gnomes get back safe from Skegness? No, no, I'm missing two. And it's the two that took themselves off to Chicago. Still not back. However, I do hear that after a raunchy night out, they got a taxi back to Tunbridge Wells. So I'm going to go down there on Friday and stick them in a box and jolly well bring them back again. Oh, the gnome book, by the way, has been put back. I don't know what the problem is with it, but it's not going to be in the country until beginning of August, I'm afraid. So I think my launch show on Create and Craft is, can't remember, end of August, I think. Oh, Christy, talking to each other. Oh, hi Shirley. And oh, she's signed up for the Half Yard Club again. Big shout out to Claire. She'll pass that on. I was talking to her earlier on. We're still testing the website. We've been doing another test this afternoon so that we can do the sew-alongs live on the Half Yard Club website. Not quite there yet. We can broadcast on the website, but I can't see your comments at the moment. So I had a chat with Claire and Caroline earlier on, and they're looking into that. So hopefully soon we're going to be able to go live on the website. Just ordered the lemons kit. Oh, thank you. Without the extras. Well, if you've got extras, Jean, that's kind of why we've done that. So you don't have to buy the complete kit. If you've already got, you know, thermal wadding and stuff like that, then you're not going to need it again, are you? Hi, Margaret. Oh, Jean's a new member. Welcome along. Hi, Pat. Oh, hi, Connie. A matching yellow blender. Do you know, I don't think we do at the moment, Connie. I'll write that down. Because we've got catalogues of so many blenders, because we want to match every pattern that we have. Oh, Rita, I've done your panels. They should be with you soon. So, Connie, yellow, to match, strawberry. We might have one, I don't know. We should have a look. We should find one for you, Connie. Oh, Julie, there should be in your basket for an hour. Put your foot down. Oh, Rita's on a mission for thumbs up. Oh, June. June, are you watching? That's normally June's job. She says there's only 81 thumbs up and 300 watching. What have I got coming up? I've already, when we did the thumbs up race for June a few weeks ago, I ended up spending an extra £40 on Beatrix's run on Sunday. So my sister and my niece and my great niece did a run the week before for a cancer charity. I don't think I've got any charities I can bribe you with. Oh, Susan bought chrysanthemum and trees. They should be with you soon then. Should be with you soon. We'd have very few of these left. These are the Maddy Panels. Twice the size of that. So these again aren't going to be done again. So they were out of stock for a while. As we were clearing out and emptying cupboards and boxes and everything in the old office, we have found some of these. So there's a blue. Some of them may not be matched, just the way it turned out, and some of them may be. So look at the drawer. You'll probably cut that off anyway. But we've got very few of these left. So either the blue or you can go for the aubergine, and they're both half price. Susan's just ordered a DX7. Congratulations, you're going to love it. Love it. Did you go to Franklin's? Order it from there. Mention my name. Is a Morris drawstring bag still in stock? I don't know. I don't know, Tracy, without looking. No, we didn't We didn't have very many of them. If it's not in stock, it should be there, but say out of stock. Let me just have a quick look while you're there. Hello, website, and a menu, and offers. Let's have a look. Can't see that, can you? Oh, that one's out of stock. That went quickly. If you search for it, where's my search thing? Search, and it's Morris, yeah? So let's put in drawstring. Oh, okay. Kim's just messaged, you might have seen that. She says it is out of stock. So sorry, the Morris is gone. That's now sold out. Oh, well done for getting hold of yours. We won't be getting any more of those. We do have the Lewis and Irene's. We've got 2 of those, and the folk stripe one that should still be there, I think, at the moment. Hi, Jean. Thank you, Laura, for answering that one. Sandra's brought the Robin panel. Oh, I didn't bring the Robin one down with me. We do have Christmas robins. This is half price. This is another big one. Now this originally was designed to, we're a little bit sunny in here, aren't we? I'm not complaining about being sunny. But this originally was designed to make a large bag with lining, and a smaller bag with lining, and then a purse with lining. And I just thought, what a waste having some of those on the inside. So instead you could make, just have a look at that. No, don't have a look at that. Have a look that way for a minute, because I'm just going to go up here and turn the light down on my camera a little bit, because that is very bright, and if it's very bright you can't see the colours properly, can you? So let's go there and there. Oh, isn't this lovely? Oh no, need to see that. Need to go back down, and there and there and there. No, not the mic level. I want the exposure, which is there. No, it's not. There. No. Do you know what? I'm giving up on that. We'll stay bright. Bit bright. But you can get the idea. So you've got 4 big placemats. You could have 4 rectangular cushion covers. You can have 4 zipped pouches if you use other fabric to go with this, and then 4 coasters. And these are all applique pieces. So that's what I was thinking. I did, Jean, thank you. It was lovely. And 2 with snowflakes, 2 with spots. So winter. Not necessarily Christmas, although it's called Christmas Robins. It doesn't have to be just for Christmas. But again, it's quite a big panel, as you can see. So there's an awful lot there, and it's half price. Oh, I'm going to have to go back and have a look at your conversations. Sounds fascinating, Sylv. Right, so that's that one, and on a similar vein is the Rainbow Birds. So let's open this all up. So it's the same idea. So you have the 4 big squares, and 4 of the smaller ones, and 4 of the very small ones, and the applique pieces right down at the bottom down there. So it'll go cloudy in a minute, and then the colours will all be back to normal. It's just bleaching sunshine through the door at the moment, which is lovely. Oh, Chris says, I want that panel. Want that panel. So that's that one. So that's Rainbow Birds. What else have we got? I'm asking you, and you don't know what you don't know. Oh, right. This one is the Gogh Gallery. So I will take this one out actually. So again, excuse the rustling. There we go. Trying to be quiet. So this is all Van Gogh paintings. It's a huge panel again. And we made things like book covers and pencil cases and stationery type of things with it. Great if you know somebody that is an artist, because these are genuine images. Kim's just put them together and put the designs of the frames around them. But I think that's so lovely. They were actually asking. We had a meeting with Create and Craft the other day, and she's saying, "Can we do the Gogh Gallery again?" So I'm not sure we're going to do it again because it was a limited edition. But we do have a handful of they're literally handful. It is all we've got of those. So that's just. Excuse me. It's that big. So again, it's a really big piece. That's upside down, and it comes to you with the backing fabric as well, in the royal blue, which goes so well with it, as you can see there. So that's the blue that you get to go with it. So no instructions or anything with that. It's just a huge piece of fabric with your backing fabric there as well. That's that one. I will pop that back because we haven't got very many of those. So one of you is going to have this, no doubt. Right, put that in there. What do you want to make on Saturday? I was thinking about it today because I'm out. Tomorrow's a busy day because we move and I've got to get some new tyres on the car and I've got to sign some forms to be a guarantor for Tyler because he's moving house as well this weekend, so that's all go. So he's driving a van backwards and forwards at the moment, then he's got another van over the weekend with him. So every van's going all over the place. And Friday I'm at Search Press all day. I've got meetings about forthcoming projects and books. So I need to get ahead with what I'm actually going to do on Saturday. So if you've got any ideas as to what you'd like, do let me know. Do let me know. Beach huts. Beach huts! Let's do beach huts. We can do beach huts, Deirdre. These aren't left over. They're actually brand new. We just bought these in. And still put them at half price. I know. There you go. So this is the same as the panel that we brought you last year. Oh gosh, we sold out so many times on Create and Craft and then on the website as well. But we have had a few printed, especially for this sale. So this, we will be doing another Beach Huts panel on Create and Craft, but it's bigger than this. There are extra bits with it, and that will be on the 29th and 30th of July, the end of the month. So it won't be this, it'll be this panel, but then extra bits, and it won't be half price on Create and Craft. So there's the 6 squares there. You can make 6 cushion covers, 6 placemats, 6 tote bags. There's a few ideas behind us here with the tote bags that you could make. I have got the cushion covers. I haven't got any filling for them, which is why I haven't shown you any of those. But again, these are my sketches. They're all made up. They're not beach huts from any particular place. Just made them all up. And then they're watercolour painted. So that's how I do them. And we also have the bird houses. So again, these came out last year. That's that. So bird houses probably won't be back again in any guise, although I love the bird houses. Nice for this time of year again, isn't it? You know, when you may be thinking about, well, if it ever stops raining, garden furniture, absolutely perfect. Cushions for the seats, maybe a table runner. If you're having garden parties over the summer, that would be nice. Nancy says, got to get to the beach as my eldest daughter Kathy lives in Florida and needs some beach bags. Be perfect, wouldn't it? Perfect for beach bags, Nancy. Andrew's ordered the beach huts, thank you. People say it's not doing my bank balance any good at all, need to stop watching. Spent loads buying fabulous goodies yesterday and now you show me all the things I didn't order and I feel I have to. Of course you have to have them. They're not going to be back again. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity with a lot of these. They're not going to be back again. That sound like a commercial. Oh, a needle book. Let's do a needle book on Saturday. Thank you. Saturday's project will be a needle book. You know, I forget. needle book for Saturday, and that's Carol's idea. That is what we'll do. So we'll need, you might need a bit of felt. We've got felt on the website. We've got loads of felt. Wallet. Anita just says wallet. I'll write these down actually, because you know I'm going to be saying the same next one. What can we make? What can we make? Andrew's just ordered the birdhouse panel. We'll see if we can combine your postage. Oh, Anne-Marie's husband sat next to him. So Anne-Marie just said, "Oh, look over there! Look over there! If you love me, you'd buy me fabric." Just trying to help out a little bit. Oh, Deirdre loves the new Liberty cushions. We'll have a look at those in a second. In fact, we'll have a look at those now. Okay. Because I happen to have brought these down because I haven't shown you these before. There are a few more bits and bobs in the sale on the website, but again, if you go to the offers page, you'll see everything there. The panels are all the new ones that have just gone on over the last couple of days that are half price or thereabouts. I think they're pretty much half price. There are lots of other offers. There's pages, and let's have a look. Pages and pages of offers. Let's have a look over it. And Half Yard Club members still get you 10% on top of any of the discounted items. So, Deborah saying, and that's the website. So if you go to offers, where's offers? Well, there we go, highlighted. You'll see them. Oh, the cushion kit's how to start. We do have the panel on its own, remember. The cushion kit's gone, but we have the panel. So these are the big kits. Oh, panel instructions. Those are the box bag kits that we've got left. Oh, that's gone, that's gone. That's the big one, look. It's normally £46.96. But we've got it at £24, and that's one that includes everything. You'll need to download the oven mitts. They're on offer at £6. Those are half price, £15.99. The Spring Gardens, or the panels just on their own we have as well. Can't remember what I was looking for now. What else was I looking for? So these are fabrics that are just on offer. So we haven't particularly put those in the sale for today. They just happen to be on offer. But just remember, that was £7.75. It's now £5. You still get an extra 50p if you use your Crate and Craft Club membership. Remember, so that's £10.99 from £19.99. So we've got some amazing prices on here. £8.99 instead of £17.99. I thought we'd sold out of that one, Kim. Maybe there's only one left. So, oh look, oh that was lovely, that sewing case. Really nice. Okay, so pages and pages of them. Again, £8.99 instead of £17.99 for the panels. They're ridiculous. So do have a look through those, because we've got some, well, as you can see, it's page 6. There's probably more than that. Yeah, page 8. There's loads of them. All these are to reduced prices. It's incredible. So incredible savings. So if you're stocking up, that's a good place to be. Now then, let's come back over here. Oh, I've done that again, look. It's like Doctor Who, wasn't it? I got an email that says to have won one of the competitions. Oh, jolly good. Jane's won another one of the competitions. Congratulations. Karen's making presents with the panels. Diane says it's easier to buy fabric and apologise later than to ask to buy it. You don't have to ask to buy fabric. You're a sewer. You buy it. You just buy it. How do I find my membership number? Half Yard Club membership number? Don't know. Don't know, Margaret. Laura will know. No, you don't have a membership number. You don't have a membership number, do you, for the Half Yard Club? I'm sure there isn't an actual number that you have. What do you need your membership number for? Do you mean discount? If it's the discount you mean, Margaret, if you go to About Me, I think it is on the website, or blog, and keep scrolling down, you'll find it there. Or drop me an email. Can you hear that, Christine? It's just started raining. Sounds like heavy rain. Sounds like big spots of rain going on there. Where do I find the birdhouse? The birdhouse panel? Under offers, Shirley, on the website. Look under offers. No, Julia, you're right. You don't have a number, do you? You don't have a number for Half Yard Club. It's boiling in California, 107 degrees. Oh, Tammy, wow. So I'd like a little bit of that heat. Because it's been quite cold in the house today. We've got a north-facing house, a bit cold. Not cold enough to put the heating on, but a bit cold. I don't want the 107 degrees, but if you could just waft a little bit across the pond, just to warm it up over here, would be beneficial, I think. Yes, Janik, it's raining. Big heavy splodges of rain, unless I've got a fat pigeon stomping around on the roof. But no, that's rain coming down. I love the sound of rain, but not when it chucks it down. I know, Carol. A little bit of a spitter spatter is quite nice, but not chucking it down like it has been. Okay, the Liberty cushions. I'm not sure we've got the pinwheel. When I came down here, there was one left, so it might have gone. So I shan't really focus on that one too much. This one is on point, and these are. I'll show you the panel in just a second. They're based on June Taylor's Quilt As You Go wadding. So they are so easy, so easy. I've tweaked it an awful lot from her instructions, and I've put a zipped back on it as well, because it's a bit more, I think it's a bit nicer than the envelope back. Envelope backs can tend to open up a little bit. So I thought the zip was a bit neater on the back. So it is a complete kit. You get everything that you need apart from the cushion pad. So these aren't on sale, they're just quite new. So let me open this up and show you what's inside, and you'll get the gist. If you're new to quilting, this is a perfect little kit for you. Open it up, because it's so easy to do. Oops, got that stuck. Right. So your zip is included. All of the fabrics included that you need. That's a lining piece of fabric, so that actually goes behind here. You don't see it. That's on the wrong side of the fabric, as you see there. So all the fabric that you see here is Liberty. It's all Liberty fabric, apart from the lining. Doesn't matter what that is, you don't see it. So that's all of the fabric that you need. And this is the panel. So it's actually a very, very simple foundation paper piecing piece. So all the pieces are numbered. You get the exact instructions on how large or small to cut all of these pieces, and then how to place them. So basically what you're going to do here is start with number 1, and you put the fabric facing up, and then you go to number 2, put it facing down, and so these are placement lines, not seam lines. So your first square will be the size of this square. Your second rectangle will be the size of this. Fold it over right sides together, and sew with a 1/4 inch seam allowance just on the inside. Then you open it back and you press, and then you do number 3 on the opposite side, and then number 4, and then number 5, and then 6, 7, 8 and 9, and then you can quilt it however you like. So with these, I've just echo quilted, so I've just sewn around the seams a 1/4 inch around each side of the seam. I think it's enough, but if you wanted to stipple all over it, or however you want to quilt it, that's fine. You don't have to quilt it if you don't want to. And then you put the zip in the back, all your instructions there, and then these go wrong sides together, and they're bound around the edge. So the back of it is hand sewn, because that's the way that I like to do it. But I think the effect is really quite stunning. But because you've got this, it's really simple. Don't iron this before you start using it, because there is polyester in there, and it will kind of bobble a little bit. But that's on your instructions as well. So that's everything there. And then you've got your complete instructions, excuse me, with photographs on the inside as well. So all in all, I think it's a really nice bundle. It makes a really stunning packaging's dropped on the floor. Oh well, makes a really stunning cushion cover. The one behind me here is the colour block. And again, I think there was only one of that left, so it's probably now gone. That's the pinwheel. But all three of them together, or even if you just go for the two, one of each of those, they just make a nice little display, don't they? We've got some more of those coming in, actually, at some point. And bags as well. She does bags. But so I'm not criticising June Taylor at all, but I have changed the instructions a little bit from, I thought it was a bit basic what she wrote, so I've done more comprehensive instructions for these ones, so hopefully it'll make more sense. Joined as usual at the end of work day. Yeah, we're good, thank you, Kate. Well, I'm good, thank you, Kate. Hope you're okay too. So that's that one, and then this one is the colour block. So again, same deal, instructions, zip, and everything that you need, all the fabrics that you need to make those up as well. So they're a really nice kit. And again, every fabric apart from this one is Liberty fabric. They are from the artists, should say on there, shouldn't it? No, it doesn't. Artist Homes, something like that, they're called. Can't remember. They're Liberty, that's all you need to know. Depends what you're making, Leanna. Leanna's asking about pre-washing. Personally, I don't. I don't pre-wash anything unless I'm making a fitted dress, in which case I can't afford for it to shrink, or if I'm using red fabric. Red tends to be the only colour that I've found may run. So basically you pre-wash to allow for shrinkage or running of colours. Nowadays with fabrics, they tend to be pre-shrunk. There's very, very little shrinkage in fabric. I think on average it's something like 3%. It's tiny, it's not even worth bothering about. But a lot of the things I make, like with the cushion cover, probably wouldn't go in the washing machine. I'd probably spot clean it. A bag, I'd probably spot clean. If you're concerned about pre-washing and you don't want to, or you don't have time to pre-wash, then hot steam from your iron. Don't put the iron on the fabric, just give it a blast of hot steam, and the heat, if it's going to shrink, will cause any shrinkage before you start sewing, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Fabric with books on it, says Jenny. I bought some, but it's not enough. Will you get it in again? Don't know, Jenny. I shall have to ask my daughter, because I don't know where that came from. She does all the shopping. Was that her? No. Book fabric for, see, I'm just rubbish. Jenny. Book fabric for Jenny. I shall ask if she can get it. I'm sure she will do. Christine's going from quilt making to clothes making for a while. Brave new world. That's the nice thing about sewing, isn't it, Christine? Because there's so artist home collection. That's the one, Andrea. Thank you. Sewing's got so many different genres. There's mending. There's the things that you need to do, and everybody should have the knowledge of doing. And then there's homewares. So there's cushion covers and curtains, and then there's clothing, and then there's quilting, and then there's bag making. There's just lots of things you can do. So it's quite nice to have a hobby that you can jump from one to another, isn't it? That shouldn't show. Oh, sorry, talking to somebody else. The extra wide backing fabric, the floral, is back in stock. And I haven't brought it down to show you because I thought I'm just going to bombard you today, but we do have some new extra wide fabrics with bright prints on them, which are lovely. There's a grey one as well. Oh, bye Leanne, see you Saturday. And what about a hobo bag? What's a hobo bag? Is a hobo bag one of the curved ones? I don't know what a hobo bag is. Pamela, I shall look what a hobo bag is. Let me write it down. Hobo bag. Hobo bag. Vi says, I've been sewing nearly 70 years and never washed any fabric before sewing in all that time and never had a problem. I don't think there's a little bit of have to say the right thing, Vi, to be honest. I don't pre-wash. I very rarely make something that's very fitted. but sewn with red. Have we got nursery? I'm not sure if we've got nursery panels. We did have nursery panels. Let's have a look. I'll have a look on the website. There were a lot of the blue ones, so I can't see that those are gone. Nursery and there you go. We've got the blue one. That's £7 instead of £12.99, so just over the half price for that one. But yes, we do. We do have the nursery. Just put nursery into the search engine. Andrew's getting quite carried away. What am I writing down now? See, this is what I'm like. What am I writing down? Hobo bag. Hobo bag. Question mark. What is it? The Robin panel. Oh, Linda, I don't think so. The hang on a minute. Let's search Robin. I've got so many Robin panels. I just want to make sure I'm doing the right one. So just bear with me. B-I-N. We've got it. That one. Yeah, and it's about half price. It was £24.99. It's now £12.99. So yes, we do have the Robbins panel. Robbins and Bobbins. Why have we got that on twice then? Go for that one. It's £12.99. I'm not sure why that's on twice. I shall have a look at that, but ignore that one because it's more expensive. But we do have that one in stock. Yes. I think that's the one you meant. I think that's the one. Unless it was the Christmas one. Let me know. Let me know which one. And oh my goodness, I've gone and ordered lots. Going to be busy. The thing is, doesn't go off, does it? Doesn't go off. There isn't a pattern for the square drawstring bag. Walsall Spinners. Is that you? Oh yeah. It's a kit, but there isn't actually a pattern because they're all squares. So I don't normally do patterns for squares and rectangles because I'd be charging extra for a pattern for a square when a square is the easiest shape to sew. So that's so no actual pattern, but there are instructions, full instructions for those as well. A kit or a sew along of the the Christmas one. Oh, has that gone? Hang on, let me have a look. Better get the keyboard up here. Just get the keyboard. Christmas Robin. Hold on, I can't find it. If it's not on there, oh, that's sold out as well. Oh, these are going really quickly. If it's not on the website now, no, it's gone. We're not going to be getting the Christmas Robins back again, maybe until Christmas. It's not going to be back in stock soon. So that was one of the points of having the sale, so that we can make some space. So sorry about that. Sorry about that, Linda. The Highland tote behind me is the fabric for this. This one is the panel. So we've got the panel on its own or with the big kit. The big kit doesn't include the instructions for a bag, so you're probably better off going for the panel on its own. And I'm doing that so you can see it. I'm not doing that. I'm just doing that so you can see it. Probably better off going for the panel on its own for that one. The hobo bag is a style of handbag or purse that is typically large and characterised by a crescent shape. What is it? One of those ones. A slouchy posture and a long strap designed to wear over the shoulder. Thank you, S.E. Co. But I should do that for a YouTube video, shouldn't I? We can do that for a YouTube. The Christmas Robin is in the bumper pack. Oh, you're right, Jean. It is, actually. We have a bumper pack of Christmas fabrics and panels, advent calendars, all kinds of things. So yeah, the Christmas, it is in there, yes. Thank you for that. Offered big bucks for a hobo bag. I made their fast and fun, gave it to my friend instead. Oh, I think I might have gone for the big bucks, Nancy, myself. Yes, thank you. Laura says as well, the Christmas Robin panel is in the Christmas bundle. My coffee mug. Okay. Oh no, chatting. I'm really. I feel like I'm intruding sometimes, just watching you all of your messages. Janet's just finished the hold all from the Half Yard Club. Loved the end result. Oh, good. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you. Diane says loves hobo bags. Reminds me of the 70s. Deirdre's made a glasses case. Are the instructions on YouTube, Half Yard or Debbie Shaw downloads? The instructions are in the kit, Leslie. There is a similar one on my YouTube channel if you put drawstring box bag. But otherwise, we don't have the instructions as a download. We've only got the kits available with all of the fabrics and H630 and everything in there as well. So where are we? Oh, it's 5 o'clock already. That's gone quickly, hasn't it? Just before I go, so I didn't want to. I kind of do want to bombard you, but there again I don't. But I'm just going to show you. I haven't brought them all down to show you, but we do have some new fabrics on the website as well. This is the extra wide backing fabric I was saying in the bright colours. It's like a rainbow stripe. This is extra wide backing fabric. So that's about 2 meters 30 wide. Don't look at it as quilt backing. Look at it as a huge amount of fabric. Huge amount. These are. Well, we went up to Craft Cotton Company last week for a meeting and came back with some of these. Kimberly found them in the warehouse. So we'll have them. Those won't be back again when they're gone. The Garden Birds 5/4 pack. That's quite an old range now. This is lovely. That's a double gauze little John. I'll show you these on Saturday. These polycottons, perfect for dressmaking, all of these, and very affordable at £4.75. Oh, looks like we've still got one of those left. There's only one of those. And, oh, the Hessian. What are you going to do with yours, Laura? I saw that you'd bought some. I love working with Hessian. I've made things in my So Outdoor Living book. I did a whole table setting, so there was a long piece of Hessian for the table runner, and then I pulled out some of the threads around the edge and threaded or weaved ribbon through them and tied it in knots on the corners. They were really nice. So I love working with Hessian. What else we got? See, I should be showing you all of this. That's a new one as well. Oh, you saw that I showed you those last week, didn't I? We'll be getting this back in. I think we've only got half a metre of that left, but we will be getting that back in stock. I've seen that's on order already. And then all those little things that you've seen. So these are all of the new ones that I'll show you on Saturday anyway. So if I can find them after we move, that is. Nothing like a pattern for a hobo bag from Debbie. I'll do that, Nancy. I should put some thought into it. Might not be, well, it won't be this weekend because it's the girls' birthday party in the garden if it stops raining, so busy weekend. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah's been putting all of the links on for, I mentioned a fabric, she puts a link onto it, so thank you, Sarah. She's going to have a lie down. And made 2 jewellery pouches from the Half Yard Club for presents. Must make one for me. Make your own first, Anne. That's your priority. Jean loves wicker baskets, but would like to make one out of fabric. I think Hessian would work. Tell you what you could do. Oh, what's it called? Mod Podge. You can get. Oh, no need to buy Mod Podge. If you use PVA glue and water it down a bit and paste it on your Hessian, we could do that, couldn't we? That would be fun. And then mould it, and then when it dries, it goes stiff. So if you love your wicker baskets, you can make a stiff basket using the Hessian like that. Oh, I want to go and have a play with that. And I haven't done that for a long time. If you get a bowl and drape the Hessian over the top, paint it with watered down PVA glue, leave it to dry, then take the bowl out, then you've got a bowl shaped piece of Hessian. Do that with any fabric, actually. Works really well. Oh, bye, Anne-Marie. See you Wednesday. Jean says, great idea. Oh, Saturday. No, I'll see you Saturday. I'm getting days mixed up. It's one of those weeks this week. I shall see you Saturday. So let me just have a look over here that everything is up to date. Chastity is picking her fabrics. You've got to run with it, Nance. Sorry, you just got to run with it. How big are the cushions you showed earlier? The Liberties I think a 16-inch. 16-inch. You'll need a 16-inch square cushion pad for those ones. I think that's the ones you mean. Done that with over to stiff lace. With over. Is that a glue? Not tried it with lace. It's the thing, once I get going, I can't stop doing it. No problem, Messer Trevor. Sarah's going to send the bank manager round. Oh, Sarah, I don't want to see your bank manager. I want to see your bank manager. Big that for big. Oh, oh, that's a nice idea, Elizabeth. I did that for big Christmas bows as Oh, now then, as decorations and use empty cardboard rolls covered in cling film. Oh, I like that idea. Imagine a big Hessian bow. Got me going now. A big Hessian bow, paint it with PVA, make it all stiff, and then spray it silver. Andrea's in trouble. Bye, Rita. See you on Saturday. Yes, you'll be at Brighton early at 5 to 6 in the morning. Thank you, Anne. I've had a nice afternoon myself. Angela says when the chat's over, I'm going to go and have a big spend. Oh, I'm going then. Off you go. Go and have a big spend. Managed to get the birdhouse panel before you sell out. Oh, thank you, Shirley. No, seriously, it's partly... We're kind of celebrating moving. It's a big help, to be honest, to sell some of the fabric panels before we move, because they are quite heavy and they're taking up a whole cupboard, and a lot of them won't be back anyway. So from our point of view, that's quite nice. But we had quite a team discussion about this beforehand, and we just thought, no, let's just have a bit of a sale. Everyone can take advantage of it. That the prices are, by the time your 10% discounts come off on top of the sale prices, a lot of these are below cost. But we just thought, you know, you've been so loyal and so supportive over the years, and let's just throw something back at you. Helen's new, hello. So yeah, big thank you to you for all of your support. We wouldn't be moving into bigger premises and growing the way that we are if it wasn't for you, because we wouldn't be us without you. So seriously, a big thank you to everybody. And for joining me here today as well. Fabric flowers to go on a wreath. Oh, Janet, now look, I haven't got time to do all this. I just want to go and get painting and cutting now. Oh, Diane says, thank you for the sale. It's a big help because of the shipping cost to the US. Yeah, thank you. I mean, Diane and Rita and Nancy and Christine and everybody else in the States, thank you to you as well, because I know that's a big thing, shopping across the streets. Gail from Maine got 2 new grandbabies from Tennessee. Just wanted to pop on and say love your stuff. Thank you. You have a lovely time with the grandbabies. Sylv says, make Kim stop. I can't. It's a very bad habit. Very bad habit indeed. She gets all... Because we're moving into the bigger places, got all this space. Need to fill it. It's a good addiction to have, though, isn't it? Oh, blame me, Judy. Blame me. She said, I've started sewing after 50 years due to you. I'll take that one. Thank you. Thank you, Susan. Oh, 2 Susans together both send the hope the move goes well. Thank you very much. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Dawn. Yes, we're live, but I'm going now, so I'm not live for long. I'm addicted to buying fabric. She's still there. Kim says, I can't help it. I'm addicted to buying fabric. But so it's a good addiction. There are worse things to be addicted to be honest, aren't there? There are worse things. Christine just bought some extra back in fabric after a main order. Yes, of course we will combine your postage. We normally spot these, to be honest. Fine. Postage. But yes, Daisy says your fabric addiction is contagious. Yes, that's done. Yes, Nancy, I noticed, Nancy. Oh, all of you are addicts over there as well. Oh, hi, Sharon. Yeah, we go now. Love the little shed bag behind me. The little shed bag. What's the little shed bag? Little shed bag. Little shed. Oh, the beach huts. Cute, aren't they? Cute. Beach hut panels. My husband encourages my fabric addiction, says Susan. Keeps her quiet. Thank you, June. Will do, Andrea. Yep. Leslie says it's not an addiction, it's a necessity. That's very true. It's very true. Very true. Anyway, I was going 5 minutes ago, wasn't I? I shall see you on Saturday. Thank you for being with me today, and thanks for your support with the sale on the website. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you Saturday with a needle case.